Super Sentients, how we doing today? Wish you all well always. Limitless in love. Let's get this. Anyway, the thought of the day today. Life is actually long. Life is long, but it's too short to hold on to grudges, not helping somebody out, not maximizing your potential, becoming limitless, getting a taste of it. You know, life really is long. When you learn how to maximize your attention, your efficiency, your discipline, your willpower, your execution, you know, you can get so much done. And, you know, occasionally such little time. You know, just when you just maximize these things, when you stop becoming distracted by everything, you know, when you really hold strong roots down, and you know, find some goals, you have a purpose in life, you stick to it, you know, you really realize that, you know, something that you thought might have taken years, you're accomplishing in a couple months. But life is too short to hold on to grudges and fear. King, there's my king. What's up, Spike? There's my boy. Yeah, y'all. Life's too short not to help somebody out, not to reach out to somebody. Holding on to grudges, letting fear run you. You know, life seems short then. You know, when you don't really maximize yourself, when you don't show gratitude, when you don't forgive, you know, life seems short. Because when you look back at it and think of all, I don't want to say missed opportunities, but where you just didn't maximize yourself, you know, you didn't utilize your time and stuff effectively, you know, you didn't help anybody, you weren't evolving, you weren't growing. You know, life seems short then because the time spent wasn't utilized right. And I think it's just a wake-up call, you know, that life really is long, man. It's beautiful. It's beaming. But it's short. You know, holding on to grudges, fears, not helping people out, not reaching out to people, not being your full potential. You know, it's just a reminder. Let's get out here and get this thing done, man. Let's become super sentients instead of just sentients. You know, it's always a choice. And I know you can do it. Spakaki knows you can do it too, man. We're out here. That's right, there's my king. Anyways, guys. Whoa. Anyways, stay blessed. Show some gratitude for everything in your life right now, even if things aren't well, you know? Every day, everything is really a blessing. Stay limitless. Love you guys. See you guys soon. Be well. Deuces.